Welcome to Align and Elevate. Love who you are. A show where I can be me and you can be you. Let's get started. Hi, and welcome to the show. So today I'm coming to you from the beach again in Matagorda, Texas this time. And what I want to talk about, and if you happen to see the video on YouTube, will have a visual of this, but I learned to practice from a lady in France, I believe it is, where we walk the 8. And it is so cool. I'll have to do a short video maybe explaining it, or I may even do a link to her video for you. So you create a figure 8, and on our last video at the beach in Florida, you saw me draw a figure of 8, the infinity sign, and it said stay here in the middle. And that's the present moment, of course. And what I noticed today as I walked the figure 8, each loop is a frequency and a vibration, so a certain level, certain experiences that we have in life. Some that may be on the lower end of the frequencies are not so pleasant things that we experience in life. And then you have another level of frequency that's a little higher, and this might be your everyday life where everything's just running kind of smoothly and no changes and everything's good. And then there's even a higher frequency one where there may be some shifts happening in your life, but they're really good things. They're things that are really in flow and seem easy and abundant, and maybe it's suddenly getting a little bit of money. Maybe it's suddenly finding a new best friend. Maybe it is a renewed relationship with someone that's not been a good one. Maybe it is finding a new one because the one you had before wasn't suiting you anymore. That's that higher frequency. So there are many, many levels, many frequencies, but I'm using 3 as a sort of example today: high, medium, and low. As I was walking, the lower frequency circle was in the water, part of it, half of it. And I realized that's the past. That is the Mother Nature coming and holding you and saying, I've got you. I will ground you. I will make you feel safe and welcomed. And I will take away this past pain that you have and just sweep it back into the ocean and let it be washed away from you. She's doing this in concert with God. God created the earth. He created Mother Nature. So they work in tandem. She helps to take that stuff away for you. If you're stuck in that lower loop, stay down in the bottom of the loop for just a little longer and allow the waves and the water to just wash it away for you. You don't need it anymore most times. A lot of times we don't need it anymore. We carry it. It becomes heavy. It becomes dense. It holds us in that vibration, in that frequency, in those lower realms, because it's heavy, that stuff we carry. And most of the time it's not even ours. Oh my gosh, that's like probably one of the bigger revelations I had, is it's not mine. We're not here to save the world. We're here to save ourselves. And when you save yourself, you end up saving others in a roundabout kind of way. So if you're in that loop and you decide to surrender and let that water come and wash over you and take away your pain and take away the density and the hurt of the past, it is the equivalent of Jesus accepting your sins and Jesus taking away your pain and healing, right? Allow that to happen and then start walking. Don't stay there. Walk. Move forward. And you will slowly walk to a new frequency, that medium frequency where, you know what, life is okay. I'm doing all right. Things are leveling out. No catastrophes are happening. I'm good. But there's more than good. And so you keep walking. And you keep walking that path forward. And pretty soon, as you get to that 0 point spot in the middle of the past and the present, into the present moment, you can stop right there in that spot and go, do I still want to go still back to that past that I had and the hurts and the pains, or am I done with that and I'm ready to completely let it go? Remember, that water only took it halfway. Your half of it is allowing the rest of it to fall. Jesus and God will take half of it for you, but you have to do your half and let it fall. So as you let it fall, you start walking, and you know what? You get to the top maybe of the next circle, and you say, you know what? I'm going to turn a few degrees this way, and I'm going to start another path and go out exploring and see what else is out there, and how can I learn something new and do something new, especially on the consciousness level. How can I be more conscious of what I do, who I am, what I bring to the world, who I am inside? How does my heart feel? So as you begin to walk that, you begin to create a new circle. And so your 0 point moves up a notch, up a frequency as you do that each time. Now remember, don't make things huge. Make them small. What was the smallest thing that you can do? You can choose a health food over a junk food. That is choosing a higher frequency. I shouldn't say health food, I should say natural food. Meaning, did Mother Nature give it to you, or was it created in a factory? And was it, deconstructed and reconstructed? It's not real. Partially real. And don't worry, I'm not perfect. I still eat those things too, and on occasion, but I do try to make that choice to follow nature more than not these days. So, start with the small things on your circle, and you're creating the new circle that has a 0 point. Remember, this would all be in a figure eight, because that's moving energy. Figure eights will move the energy. Will create new spirals into the next level. So start small and build it up to the bigger things, like your relationships or your job or where you live, or who your friends are, and all of those good things. The shift doesn't have to happen like a speedy rabbit. You can do it like a turtle. You still get there, and sometimes you get there in better shape than the rabbit. You're not quite so exhausted. So slow and steady wins the race. Anyway, this is Mel at the beach again this summer, 2024. On the Lion's Gate, I might add, which is what inspired the 8s. Today is the 888 Lion's Gate portal, which is a opportunity for us to see something new, to let go of the old, close that story down and open a new one, write a new chapter. It has an astrological significance of Sirius to the sun and the Giza Plateau all line up. This year is special because of the extra 8, because of the 2024 year adds up to 8. So normally we get a double 8 year, and this year is 3 of them, which just makes it that much more special and powerful. So even if you understood none of that, it doesn't matter. The point is that you're given the opportunity to see something new, to be something new, to be more authentic, to be more in alignment with your own self and not the rest of the world. Getting in alignment with your spiritual practice, whatever that may be, whatever makes you feel good and supported, that is the one for you. So, nice fly just came and bit me. I will sign off for now and look forward to maybe showing you the walking technique at another time. Thank you and have a beautiful day.